Ladies and gentlemen, it is time now for your main event of the evening. The Thunderdome continues to rock with this super weight K1 fight over 3 by 3 minute rounds. Here they come, let's bring them out. First of all, we welcome Mark Tentori.
He gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna fall. Then we let it pop, don't let it go.
And now making his way out to our blue corner tonight, please raise the roof for Oliver Olsen. Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, time now for your official introductions here in my red corner. Hailing from Ballajura, currently trained by Alan Pond at the Evolution Gym. Weigh-in time, he came in at 75.5 kilograms. An incredible record of 40 fights, recording 31 wins. He's known simply as the Machine Gun. He's Mark Tentori. To our left in the blue corner, a resident of Kalamunda, wearing the black white shorts, hitting the scales at 76 kilograms even, trained out of the Olsen Muay Thai factory. His record, 24 fights, 17 wins. They call him the Outlaw. This is Oliver Olsen.
All right, boys, good clean fight. Protect yourself at all times, listen to me at all times. Let's have fun. Touch them up.
Here we are, the main event of Dragon Fire's Thunderdome 15. And Peter Maniatis, I thought I'd welcome our very special guest to ringside for this main event. It's Lucas Big Daddy Brown.
No, you do that very well, thank you.
I'm still calling you the WBA heavyweight champion of the world. I don't care what they say over today's disappointing news. You are still the champ.
No, thank you very much. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. No matter how you look at it, I returned a positive test, so we have to sort of continue and sort of keep fighting on.
Okay, well, as said, 99.9% of people believe you based on the evidence, so hopefully common sense prevails and the challenge is still ahead. But this is going to be a great fight, this main event. Olsen versus Tentori, and it's the Machine Gun versus the Outlaw. Great nicknames for this main event, Peter.
It certainly is. Lucas, should you kickbox? Because you got an MMA background before you went into boxing.
Yeah, I've done it once. Didn't like it. I'm not exactly a fan of all the kicks and everything else. Obviously, taking the kicks is another story altogether. But I've done it once, and I'm not quite a fan.
You know a bit about these two in the ring, Lucas.
I've seen them both before a few times. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a boring fight, that's for sure.
Scheduled for 3 by 3 minute rounds with a 1 minute break in between.
Yeah.
K1 rules.
I was going to say K1 rules, so there's no elbows, but there's definitely going to be plenty of kicks, and I'm pretty sure knees are involved as well.
It's a great entertaining fight so far, and what both fighters have got a lot of support here, and a packed Perth Metro City here, still packed at this late hour. Been a great night of fights, Peter.
It has 12 fights in total, Brett.
We enjoyed every minute of it. And said you've been here all night. I've seen you up the top, Lucas.
Right up the top.
You've had the best of both views.
Well, it's quite a different view from up there, but I'm quite enjoying what I'm looking at from here. That's for sure.
Front kicks there. Oh,
bit of a slip.
Marco Tentori's a big name in the sport, isn't he?
Well and truly, mate. Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Machine gun.
He doesn't well, obviously to look at him, he's not an old fella, but he's been around for a while and had quite a few fights, so yeah, he's definitely a big name.
And Olsen, obviously, again, from the Olsen Muay Thai factory as well. Very popular gym here in Perth. Tried with a spinning back fist, does the machine gun.
Well, Machine Gun's got the 31 wins with the 9 losses, so yeah, there's 40 fights right there, so it's obviously
a lot of experience,
a plethora of experience, yeah.
These are the sort of fights that don't need to go 2 minutes. And 3 minutes is very entertaining so far.
Mate, it's very taxing on the body. Like to watch it, obviously, there's one thing, but to get in there and actually do it and throw kicks like they are and take the punches and kicks as well, it's very taxing on the body.
A spinning back fist attempted there by Tentori.
Tentori mixes it up well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's pretty much unpredictable in what he does.
And it's also the angles. I think the angles really set it off.
That's like the Karate Kid move there. Sweep the leg. We come to a close to a very entertaining round one.
That's the end of round number one, brought to you by our good friends at Cloud9. And congratulations to Nam and his baby boy. We also thank...
Benny Page entertaining the crowd with the ring girls. Big shout out to Nicole Dowling with her girls Sky, Tanya and Sydney. And of course the extra girl in Diamond, Ben Page, who's been hitting the head too many times over his career.
Well, there's always one in the crowd and apparently he's it.
It always happens after a few drinks as well.
That's right. It's always at the end of the night, yeah.
Another nice spinning back fist by Tentori. He's tried a few of them tonight and a couple of them are landed.
But judging by the activity of the machine gun, I'm sort of swaying towards him at this point.
Oliver Olsen keeps coming up and putting the pressure on. You've got to give him credit, even though he is on a receiving end at times.
100%. I think it's a little bit daunting coming up against a lefty as well. It always creates different problems.
Yeah, so far, Tentori's is having the best of the exchanges, but again, Olsen hanging in tough and trying to fight through it, but he's just got to find his opening.
That's right.
Nice check there by Olsen. Nice punch there got through there by Olsen then on Tentori.
I think though with Olsen, he is sort of just coming forward in that straight line, so it does machine gun to sort of get in and out of the way if he wants to.
Yep.
But as you said, Peter, Tentori's mixing it up. As you said that, nice punch there landed by Olsen.
Great punch.
Olsen's going to keep him honest, you can see that.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to make it easy for him, that's 100%.
No.
Step out, box.
By the look of it, they're both fit enough to go the full distance, full pace as well, so yeah.
So we're heading so far and we're enjoying every second of it. It's a very entertaining main event. It's a very unique view you had up there, Lucas. Very unique in the fact that you're looking down on the ring.
That's right, mate. Yeah, it's just, I was right up the top, so it's definitely a different view. It's a great view, to be honest, yeah.
I said one of the most unique places in the world to view combat sports.
100%. It's not as if I was far away, so to speak, either. You know?
Yeah.
Remind you of the Thunderdome or Thunderstruck video clip, ACDC.
It really does, honestly. Once you get up there and you sort of look around, you take it all in, you realise how unique that actual situation is.
Oh, nice punch there landed by Marco Tentori. The machine gun.
So what's your plans now, Lucas? Are you planning to stay in Perth and train here? And
Yeah. Basically, my kids live here, so I get along quite well with the ex-wife and everything else. So I have them every second weekend and probably 3-4 times a week anyway to take them to training, etc. So I'm happy being here with my kids. I think I need it as much as they do, and I'll go back to Sydney for camps and things once there's a fight on.
will you follow the West Coast Eagles or Fremantle?
Parramatta Eels,
That's
mate.
it on number two. Again, a big thank you to Bellagio Homes, Steve Arias from SAS Locksmiths, Rod from Refined Plumbing.
Seconds out.
12 seconds down and out
Seconds out.
as we take it now into the third and final round.
Hurry up.
Here we go, third and final round of the main event of Thunderdome 15. It is Oliver the Outlaw Olsen versus the machine gun Marco Tentori. My scorecards, I think Tentori just had a little bit too much for Olsen at this stage.
I agree, mate. I think from my unofficial scorecard, I think Olsen needs to knock out the win.
Oh, nice kick there by Tentori. And the crowd here at Thunderdome is really getting into it.
He's mixed it up well here tonight, Tentori. He really is a class act, isn't he?
Yeah, quality fighter.
Well and truly, yes.
So, yeah, again, his right eye might have been poked or something, or he's wincing a bit. couple of punches landing
or
there.
punched in the face,
Yeah. That thumb part of the glove. Just the way he's wincing.
True.
Stop! Step away!
Yeah, he's struggling out of his right eye.
The good thing about this fight as well, the pace has not dropped in any way whatsoever.
These guys are fit and well conditioned. Oh, nice knee there. Oh,
great right hand. He's landed that a few times in the fight now. From Olsen's point of view, it's probably the only thing he's landed flush.
A great round. Great way to end Thunderdome 15.
I did see him in the corner say that's what he's going to have to do for this round. He's come out and executed it. So
yeah, the honest corner. Crowd getting right into this one as the closing stages of this main event has been highly entertaining.
Having someone like Daniel Dawson in the corner telling you what to do, you've got to listen.
Awesome Dawson. Been in the corner for Muay Thai, K1 and boxing tonight.
That's right, mate, yes.
That's what his specialties have been in.
Looking across the other ring there, on the other side, you've got Bruce McPhee in the corner for machine gun, so that star-studded cast all round.
Absolutely.
Big
the
leg
theme of the
kicks
night.
here. Big leg kicks here as well. That was a trademark of Stan the Man Longinides.
Was momentarily, yes.
Last 30 seconds, let's bring them home.
This one is heading for a decision.
Stop! Step away!
And they're going to put it on in his last 20 seconds. Watch the fireworks. They've given it their all in this main event. They have not stopped throwing, kicking. Last 10 seconds. Fight it out to the final bell. Great job, both fighters.
It's over.
I'm
Excellent
giving it to
fight,
Machine Gun.
I think
Machine Gun
down
for you,
who won the
Lucas.
fight, but again, great job by Oliver Olsen as well. He is spent,
Sensational, mate.
left nothing in the tank.
Fight fans, and the judges' scorecard reads, all judges scored about 30 to 27. We have a unanimous decision all the way to the red corner, Marco Tentori. First of all, congratulations from the guys here at the Thunderdome. A nice win, bit of a sore eye there, but you must be feeling pretty good. I guess you're not too old for this?
Nah, I'm only 31, be 32 next week. But respect to Ollie, the old warrior. Most people 44 go, nah, they've had enough. He still hits hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of us all here at the Thunderdome tonight, live from Metro City, it's time for us to say goodnight.